So this is a glorification of Vrindavan, and help us appreciate, because we're going to hear about Vrindavan and so many lilas in the kunjas and in the vines, the kunja with Radharani and Krishna. And it's all, everything here is connected to Radharani. So this first line is saying, Radha Karavicha Vallabha Valarike. Like there's a book by Rupa Goswami, Utkalika Valari. Valari means a creeper. Goes around a tree or goes up a house or up a wall. Creepers, like this Madhavi creeper here and these green poles. So the translation says, that first line is telling about, this is one speciality of Vrindavan, is Radha Karavicha Pallava Valarike. The Radharani with her hands, she's touched the buds, like sometimes in the spring season, the mango flowers, first they make a bud, leaf bud and a flower bud. So when Radharani sees the mango trees, mango trees, and after the winter time, one of the first flowers to indicate the spring is mango, and mango trees, they are one of the Chinna, Kandarpa Chinna, Kamadev Chinna. They're one of the symbols of Kamadev. The crescent moons, Ardhachandra, and the mango blossoms, and the Makari, like Krishna wears Makara. He wears this dolphin, like shark, they say shark, but it's more like a dolphin, earrings. They're the male, and the female is called Makari. So Radharani has sometimes painted on her cheeks, Makari. So when it says, many poets, they say, when Radha and Krishna are dancing, it says the Makara is enjoying with the Makari. Because Krishna's earrings they hang, they're big, they're like shaped like a fish, so they're dancing, and Radharani's cheek and Krishna's earring. This is some sweet imagery. They play Makari. So when Radharani sees the mango blossoms, the little first is a leaf blossom and a flower blossom. So the flowers, the mango blossoms, they're the symbol of beginning of spring and the symbol of love, or Kamadev, desire. Because in spring, all the flowers come, and everyone knows that spring is a romantic time, especially in Vrindavan. Vasant Vihari. So when she sees, the mango blossoms, then she's touching with her hand. So these trees, they seem insignificant. They're immobile living entities. They're not moving. We're sentient and moving, but they're special because they're touched by Radharani. Like the sadhus, in the old days, whenever the sadhus got a place, they made a kunja, and they made some small ashram or whatever. Then mostly kunja everywhere around the ashram, with the meditation or idea that Radha and Krishna will come, or they are coming every night. Because just imagine if you moved into some rich man's estate, and he has many parks there and forests and gardens, and you go there and you set up a tent, and like people, they go camping, and you set up a tent and you're living in there. You're in the middle of the person's garden, but they must be using that garden. They're walking through that garden. They take walks there. They touch the trees. So this whole Vrindavan, we're guests here. They say Videshi, but everyone is a Videshi, because this is the land of Radha and Krishna. So that Radharani, this is her playground. So she's touched. It says the first line, Radha Karavicha Pallava Valarike. The buds, Radharani says, mango, you're blossoming. Spring is coming. That means Krishna's mind will really be excited. Because in spring, Krishna gets so excited about me. So Radharani touches the mango blossom. They're beautiful. Her own fingers are like petal, leaf blossoms. They're very tender and very red, naturally red in the tips. So then this verse is glorifying the speciality of those creepers and vines that are touched by Radharani's hand. And then, so everything here is part of the pleasure of Radha and Krishna, their Madhurya Leela. And the place is important. They say, Kala Desham Patra. Who's involved, what are you doing, and where you're doing what you're doing. Like you want to have a party, you say, let's go to the train station and have a party. call 5, 10, 15 friends. What kind of party can you have there? It's so noisy, so much commotion, running back and forth, you can't do anything. So you need a setting, a beach or a park or someone's apartment or lawn or yard. There's a setting. So this whole Vrindavan is a setting. And if anyone ever gets land in Vrindavan, they should definitely have the mindset and the sankalpa that I will dedicate this land for the pleasure of Radha and Krishna. I will sleep there, and my friends, whatever, I make some arrangement. But mostly it's for them. So I'll have their favorite trees and their favorite flowers and juhi and gulab and all these things. That was the idea here.